Hi, I'm Trina Elias, and the Director of Azurite Medical and Wellness. We supply cosmetic surgery, weight loss surgery, and wellness throughout the world for people that are looking for that second chance to regain their vitality, to reopen that space in their heart where they've shut it down, to become strong again with their soul. And then we also have cosmetic surgery in Thailand. You say, why? Because sometimes the face will show the pain of many years. Every time you look in that mirror, you see someone who maybe was abused. You see someone who wasn't strong enough to stand up for themselves. They look in that mirror every day and they see a broken person. We come back and help you erase that. Now, I'm not saying I'm a strong advocate for going crazy on cosmetic surgery, but what's wrong with erasing the painful time and getting you strong and healthy so your soul shines through your eyes? You now know how to take charge of your life. You work out, you work your body strong, you're flexible, your spine is flexible with wellness programs. You learn how to eat the right things. You learn how to laugh again. You learn how to just enjoy life. And that's what Azurite Medical and Wellness is all about. Now the tip today is, I want to talk about this ozempic rage that's throughout the world. Look, sometimes after a big week, holiday, we all think about wanting to jump on that bandwagon. But have you seen how it's ravaged the face of all these actresses that pretending they're on a weight loss program or a wellness? It actually bastardizes our wellness. We try so hard to do the right thing, and then they go out and they take this shot, and all of a sudden they've tried to become an advocate of the wellness. Well, it's wrong, and it's destroying the SMAS, the face. And you say, well, all weight loss destroys muscle. Well, it does, especially if you don't do it right. There has to be a controlled way of losing weight without destroying your muscle mass. And as we age, in your 30s, you start to develop a loss of muscle known as sarcopenia. And then a lot of women actually lose bone. First signs of osteopenia, and then you go to osteoporosis. So the whole foundation of the face, the body, is sitting on a frail, broken down frame. You want a strong frame. That means the spine, that means the skeletal, and then you want strong muscles. And strong muscles come from eating, and eating properly, enough protein. I see so many women cutting back on their weight when they get older, and that's actually one of the worst things you can do, because as you age, you lose the muscle, and then you just become sallow, and then skin just hangs. So I do not believe in doing this Ozempic. As much as it would be fun and easy, I believe in working out, watching what you're eating. Yes, I blow out some, oh my goodness, sometimes I'm the naughtiest person in the world, but I restrict that to 1 or 2 days a week, and I work out all the time. All 4 babies every day, 5 days a week, sometimes 6. A flexible spine, a flexible body. I push my body to be able to handle stress, physical. I believe if your body can't move, it can't manifest. It needs to be expansive. As we age, over 50, you lose your balance. You lose your perception from eye to ground. That's why a lot of people start to get scared and walk slower. And then their skeletal, they lean forward and the hands go forward. You lose the squareness here, you lose the strength, and everything starts to slouch over, including the neck. When you lose muscle mass, you lose the framework of the body. So let's get those bodies strong. And what better way? Endorphins. Endorphins are a natural drug that you don't have to buy from these pharmacists. That you're not dependent on drugs to get yourself healthy. You don't look outwards to make someone healthy. Comes from you. Love comes from you. Happiness comes from you. And then when you finally meet that person or that family member that brings the same in, you double it. You don't take away from others. You bring light, they bring light. How cool is that? A nice balancing thing. So my thoughts again, Ozempic, no. destroys SMAS. How many people do you know, especially models, losing their hips, getting hips replaced? They stay slim, they smoke, they're losing their body frame, they're losing their hips, they're aging faster, and they're pretending they're not doing anything, but they are doing, but they're aging exponentially because they have no framework in the face anymore. So they'll go without Botox, and they'll, believe me, they're nipping and tucking, they're just not doing the Botox because they've aged twice as fast by staying thin. Going on these weight loss, crazy anorexic programs are one of the worst things for the face. 10 pounds can add 5 years to your face. So why would you want to destroy this beautiful framework? And on top of it, doing these fillers is like throwing putty into your wall. You don't do that either. Get strong. But on the other hand, doing too much weight bearing and let's say weight lifting and losing all your fat, they go on this restrictive weight loss so they can see the contours. Worst thing for your face too. You lose all that natural fat. I love working out. I work out so hard. I push myself into contortions all the time. And that's, someone said to me the other day that they miss their young body. They look at younger people all the time and they miss. And I go, what? I love the way I look. I don't care how old I am. I love my body. I love dressing up. I always dressing up. I love wearing lingerie all by myself. I love it. Why would I care what I was yesteryear when I'm 10 times better woman now? And I don't need approval from a man or another woman or a child. But what cooler thing is when you do have it, it's a sign of respect. I love the age I am. The only thing I get worried about is when I can no longer move my body, holding it up on my hands and doing my splits. I'm trying to work it to push it again a little further. That's my next goal. But don't get caught up in yesterday. Yesterday's over with. Last year is over with. That bad marriage, that bad relationship, that bad job, that bad illness, that's back there. Why would you keep looking back? You'll fall. You're never supposed to look back. You can accept what happened, learn, grow. Now, let's navigate like on the trapeze. Let's navigate nimble, movement, flowing, expansive soul. Strong, flexible, healthy. And when you're so healthy with yourself, you don't even need to be out there looking for anything from anybody else because you're healthy. So get off that Ozempic, and oh God, I'm gonna get some crap on us. Or unless you're morbidly obese, you just haven't been able to do anything else. I'd rather see you alive and fit. But start anything, and if you can't get on into a gym, I don't know, walk. And if you can't walk, get on something. Move your feet. Move. Get up and move. Movement is why our souls came to this earth. Movement is what we're feeling. We're in these bodies to taste, touch, feel, smell, hear. When you shut all that down, your soul is dying. Let's get those souls happy, these bodies happy, and live life to its fullest. And that's all I have to say today. Thank you. Bye-bye now.